Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Taurus, and you will receive a healing with this reading if you are open and ready. It comes through my breath, it comes through my voice, and it comes through my hands. If you really resonate with this reading, you feel like this is your reading, then you can join members and you'll have access to the extendeds as well as all the other content available on there. Okay, it's very inexpensive. I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because that really helps the channel to grow and it helps me in so many ways. So thank you. I'm going to go ahead and begin. I want to see what Spirit has in store for Taurus for the next month. Okay. For Taurus for the next month. Oh my goodness. Ooh. They want you to have strength. There's something going down. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, this is more than I wanted, but let's see what we can get here. All right, Spirit really wants to speak to you today. All right. I don't know if Spirit is speaking about a person or you. They want you to have strength. There's some big change, imminent change that's about to happen. I think that there's a little resistance to what is going on. For this change to happen, it's going to open a new door for you, but I feel like there's a little resistance here. I don't know if it's on your part, on someone else's part. It's like maybe there's things that you fear that are hidden, a hidden agenda, something along those lines. You just can't see what this would be like. You're a little nervous or curious about it. You may have heard some things around this particular new beginning for you. Like maybe someone else has different ideas, and you may have heard some stuff around this. And I feel like that's influencing you in some way. Somebody may have said something along the lines of, this is very unstable, it's not grounded. I think it's something you really want. And I think that you are at a point where you're really protecting yourself from other people's energy. Okay, it may involve someone that you're very attracted to, or so the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands here. So he's attractive. He can also be manipulative, okay, impulsive. I don't know who this represents to you in your life. I feel like you are just trying to maintain balance in your life and keep things going. There's this energy of trying to keep things going, and I see strength here in the Seven of Wands. It's like you're really trying to protect yourself. You're really trying to call in strength where you need it. Spirit is showing me that you're really at this point of indecision. You're trying to decide if you're going to take some sort of action or you're going to remain still. So I see you really going back and forth and trying to really tap into your intuition and to your heart and protect yourself as well. It's like you have divine protection around you. This could involve money. It can involve work. This could be at work. This could involve your health, something you're trying to manifest or bring in, abundance of some sort. I see this heavy, like, protection around you, are really trying to do what is going to give you protection. You're really calling in protection. I think you're really trying to have strength and really trying to brace yourself against the onslaught. Now, these are the words from Spirit. The onslaught of energy surrounding you. Let's get a little bit more. Can you tell me more about strength, please, Spirit, for Taurus? Strength for Taurus, please. This may involve some sort of commitment, high-level commitment, not wanting commitment. This could involve an organization that is really not for the greatest and highest good. It's like someone who claims they're illuminated, but they're really not. Maybe there's someone's trying to put you in a position where you're going to be leading others, but you may feel like you're not ready. That could be it. What's this Tower? Imminent change, this energy of imminent change happening. What is this Tower about? Thank you. Okay. Spirit is talking about this Tower is bringing up feelings from the past. Okay, it could have to do with family life. It could have to do with marriage and partnerships of the past. It could have to do with let's see, can I have one more? One more for this Tower. Bad memories. Okay, bad memories involving a family unit. We have for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, I see this energy of like really taking action to protect yourself. Like a family curse or oh, you may have just learned about a family curse. And you're trying to have strength because I think when you heard this, it really shook you to your core. And Spirit's saying to have strength. And you may even look at whoever told you this as like, they don't know what they're talking about. That's not true. What's the Fool reversed? The Devil. Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden Spirit made me bring that up because that's all off topic here, but they did. Okay, so let me try to get back to where I was before because Maybe someone's trying to come through, and that's why my train of thought went that way, but that's really clear here. That's like really clear. My voice is cracking. They're like trying to get it out of me. All right, so let's get back to the original. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to have strength and ward off any negativity that comes your way. Could be an organization and you hear some news and it brings up memories, bad memories. Okay, you don't want to bring this with you into the future. So there's a resistance here of letting go of something. It's something that you feel like you really need. This could be a person, this could be a job. There's a resistance here for a new beginning of some sort. It's like you feel like you need this thing. Okay, it's got a hold on you. All right, I don't know if I want to talk more about the family curse. Spirit brought that up for a reason, okay? I don't know why. What's the High Priestess in reverse, please, for Taurus? What's the High Priestess? And why is the High Priestess in reverse here for Taurus, please? Thank you, Spirit. Show us clearly. Beautiful. Death. You didn't see this coming. Something, it's like a fear you don't see coming. It's got to be a change. There's a change happening, and it's the way you look at it, okay? You may not be seeing everything right now. You're not seeing the full picture of what's happening, okay? You're gonna hear some news, and you may not like the news that you hear. You may feel like you're really attached to whatever this is for you. They keep trying to pull me back into that family curse. I'm trying to really stay on task, or, that's not going to be for everybody. That's got to be for like one person. What's this Page of Swords about? What are they going to hear? Like, what is this about? What is this about for Taurus? What's this about for Taurus? We'll get back to that message, Spirit, I promise. Let me just stay for everyone else. I just want one for the Page of Swords. What do you want? Okay, what do you want to say about that? Okay, somebody's unbalanced. Somebody's impatient. Okay, no, that can't be right. You hear news about some sort of imbalance that's taking place, okay? Maybe the company or organization you work for is really pushy, like way too pushy. It's like more than you can handle. Maybe they have a high quota, or they're short-staffed, or something is going on at the workplace. I feel for someone, definitely. Okay, let's see what this Judgment's about. What is Judgment about? Now, this could also involve a person. It doesn't have to be the workplace. Somebody who's unbalanced, and this person, you may hear that someone's not healed. Okay, someone may have told you, you're going to hear that someone is not healed, or it's like maybe you thought they were healed. Maybe they told you that they were no longer, they're on this new beginning, and maybe they told you that they were no longer doing this or doing that, but then you find out that they aren't. You find out through some means, I don't know how, you find out, you get news, and this like really shocks you. Okay. This person could also claim that they are very tapped in or connected or spiritual in some sense, okay? What is judgment about? What is judgment? Can you show us clearly for Taurus, please? What's this judgment? I think you just want the truth. I have one more. You wanted stability in some sense. I think you were putting, see, I'm having a hard time getting the words out. I think you were putting a lot of your energy in trying to create a stable foundation for whoever we're speaking about or whatever's happening. It's like you wanted this to work out. Someone also here could be contemplating getting married, but they don't have really good memories of marriage in the past. So they're really sitting with this. Okay, what do we have for the Four of Wands in reverse? This new beginning, or here we go, the Fool again. The Four of Wands in reverse, a new beginning, and it's on top of the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, so here it's upright, and here it's reversed. Oh my gosh, yeah, can you see that? This is how you're thinking. You're putting your time and your energy and your thoughts and everything into creating a stable foundation for yourself. But here, Spirit's here, the Fool and the Fool on both aspects, on two different spectrums, something you need to let go of. This instability that you're holding on to, whatever this is that you feel like you need, Spirit is trying to guide you towards a new beginning. Okay, what do we have for the Star? They know you really want this, but what you really want is, I get a lot of unstable energy here with the Temperance reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, what do we have for the Star, please? And then we'll get back to the family thing. Well, after the Seven of Wands, we'll get back. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this. Your true wish. Okay. What the core of the matter, or what's really happening, or what you really need, is to feel like you have somebody in your life, okay? You think you need that, or you believe that, or it helps you to feel like you're not alone. Somebody that goes through the ups and downs of life with you. I don't know why they're saying that. Okay, that's for someone. I also see that if we're going to relate this to a work situation, it's like you really want still to be a part of this organization, even though everything around you, it's like a storm, like brewing, and you still feel like you want to hold on to it, because if you don't know what's going to happen. Okay, what's the Seven of Wands? Same for a relationship. If you don't hold on to this, it's like this is the storm type of thing. You know, like the devil, you know, it's the storm, you know, like you know this. Okay, Seven of Wands. Why is this Seven of Wands here? Why are you so, you're really trying to protect yourself from energies and people. A lot of people, like sharks, like predators almost. What's the Seven of Wands about? What's the Seven of Wands about? Knight of Wands. I think you're trying to hold back the energy because you don't want to make any impulsive decisions. You may be even holding back from someone. That's this King of Wands for, you just want to hold everybody back. Like stand back, give me some space. I need to think about this. What's this Two of Pentacles? You need to make a decision that's in alignment for you. That's a balanced, okay, what else? What's this Two of Pentacles about? And then we're going to talk about the family thing. Because Spirit is really waiting for me to get there. Okay, you don't have time right now. You don't have, it's like you, I don't know if it's, you don't have the, what's the right word, Spirit? It's not that you don't have time. Well, you don't, but you can't even think about, they're saying it's not think. Two of Pentacles, it's, you got so much going on right now with work, with life, with your health, with everything happening. It's like you can't see any other way right now. Okay. Or someone can't see any other way. Or can I have one more, please, for the Two of Pentacles? I just want one more. I need a little bit more information. Okay, I'm going to really look closely at this. This is the Ace of Wands reversed. It's like trying to put out the fire. Okay, they're showing me, I keep bringing it back to the curse. I'm sorry, but you're trying to put out the curse. Someone's trying to put out a family curse. Okay, for sure. I see it's all over this reading. Trying to put out the fire. Maybe because there's something happening in your personal life that is being inflamed right now. They just keep talking about flames. All right. Unable to see. There's a resistance. There's not the time. You're not able to see another way. You're trying to put the fire out, but it's almost like it's gotten out of control. Queen of Cups at the bottom. It's like you've tried to, there's emotional and nurturing quality about you. Unable to let go. It's like an emotional attachment of some sort. one day you'll understand. Oh my goodness. One day you'll understand really, truly that this was for your protection, but you can't see it right now. You can't, but you will. And one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, okay, this is happening, or this happened for my protection. I can't see it. I don't know why this is happening, why all this is happening, but it's really for your own protection. Wow. I mean, look at how much Spirit wanted to say to you today. This is incredible. Okay, they're telling me I have to go back. This is going to be a long reading this week because they want me to go back and look at the family curse. Now, where do we leave off? We left off at it involves, someone spoke words upon the family line to block the intuition, or to block, it's a blockage. Okay. Happened a long, long time ago. So you couldn't speak, like you would be silenced. This happened a long time ago and caused an imbalance, a deep wound that wouldn't heal. Could involve relationships, happiness, joy, that people you or your family line would be judged for 4 generations at least. Could be more. 420? 420? 420. You and your family line would be unable to be who you really are and be stable in relationships, in life. Someone may have told you this and you didn't like it when you heard it. Okay. I think you're going to start to understand and embrace the fact that you need to look at things from a different way. Like you are not, I can see right now, and Spirit's showing me that you are not at a place where you feel like you can tackle this, because it's going to take a lot of you trusting in Spirit to guide you just to the right resources and right information. And I think that's what you've got a lot going on in your life right now that you don't want to take on a whole nother project. You do want healing. You do. You want to break out of this. And you want to break the whole family line out of this. You want to bring more stability into your life. You want to create something new for the family line that is healing. You're just trying to, right now, you're just trying to protect yourself as much as you can with this energy that comes towards you. It's almost like it's relentless. Okay. I think because Spirit is telling you, if someone told you this, or you intuitively know this in any sense, it's because Spirit is going to draw you back to this Strength card. It's going to draw you back there and say, you have the strength to break this now. You really do. You have protection. It's within your means to do this. But you're going to have to first let go of any blockages. Okay, fire is very important. So they're guiding you that way. There's another way. You have to be open to another way of approaching this. Okay, they want me to leave it there because that message is not for everyone. That's only for like one person. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this reading. This was a long one. They had a lot to say to Taurus. They're still talking to me. They're still talking to me. Okay, if there's someone in your life that you're very close to, okay, I don't know if this is a lover, if this is a friend, if this is a child, if this is someone in the family for sure, or part of your family, or you want to be part of the family, one of those things. And they led you to believe that they had let go of some toxic behaviors, whatever that may be. That could be addiction, that could be anything like that. You're going to hear news that that's not so true, okay? Even though you really want it to be true for them, and they may be working really hard, but they just can't see any other way, and they're being consumed. All right. And Spirit wanted you to know that. They're trying. They're really trying. You could see it in this reading. Whoever it is really trying, but they're being consumed. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. What do you want to say for Taurus? And I think you know they're trying. Okay, Spirit wants you to have some courage here. Courage to face this, whatever it is. Okay, an unconditional love. Courage to face this, an unconditional love. Now, Spirit knows that you hold a very high vibration of unconditional love in your heart, in your mind. They know how strong you are. They know that you can do things other people would shy away from. But unconditional love doesn't mean enabling. You can still love them, but you can't enable people. You can still hold space for them and for their healing. Because they're asking you to have courage even though you love so deeply. I have a feeling there's a lot going on with you guys. You know, there's stuff going on in the, your relationships. There's stuff going on at work. There's a lot happening. And you're just trying to get through it. Unconditional love and courage. Let's see what else they want to talk about for Taurus. Okay. If you are struggling with, they're still speaking to me, if you're struggling with a work situation, know that you are unconditionally loved. Okay? What do you want to say for Taurus? Taurus, please. What do you want to say for Taurus? How are you coming through and to help them? Thank you. Metatron. Okay, Metatron definitely is guiding you. Whoever has the family curse or been told that or knows that, he is definitely going to guide you to clear it. Okay, that's really, and it's ancient. This, whatever it is, it's old, very, very old, and he's going to guide you to exactly what you need to do to clear it. So if you call in Archangel Metatron, he'll come through. Once you handle that, I feel like everything else will be cleared. It's going to be like a ripple effect. You may be the one person that can do it. Okay. I feel like it will ripple out and all the other problems will finally, that will be like dissolved. I feel, let's see what else, how else are you guys helping Taurus? They're giving you this information for a very good reason to help you clear this. Okay, clear everything. Okay, Raphael. Raphael, yes. Healing, clearing, signs, patterns. It's like this force has been around. Maybe it's your definition of unconditional love that you get confused with. And I think that the angelic realm wants to come in and clarify the true meaning of unconditional love for you, because there's been a little distortion. When you feel overwhelmed by life and you can't see a way out, or you can't see what is going to be happening, is when you need to call on Raphael to help you. And you may need to go outside or try to ground. You need to look for signs in nature, signs from spirit. Ask for assistance to help clear whatever is on your heart, in your mind, and whatever you need to let go of to make it real clear for you. Okay. All right. Let's see who else wants to come. Who wants to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Taurus today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Taurus today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have to ground this energy. This energy is strong. I feel it. Okay, that might be enough. Let's see. All right. Some people leave our lives and it's for the best. Whatever's ending is ending. Okay. Time to be grateful for all that you have. There is a successful outcome coming. Okay, it's a new beginning. It is coming. You're going through a test and you're going to pass it. Okay, there's a spirit here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got the chills. You are not alone. Beautiful. I think that's a fear someone has. The crown chakra is opening and clearing all chakras. That's right there. That's Metatron. Okay, there's a mother figure coming through. I feel her. Okay, she may be giving you this message. Oh my God, I got full body chills. Okay, I'm really happy and content, she says. I wish I spent more time with you. She says, I'm at peace now. Okay. She says, I'm still around you. She's emotional. She's very emotional because she's pushing the emotions through me. She says, I'm helping you at this time. She's helping you try to get to this new beginning. I also have fairy energy. That's why someone in the lineage, it's either you or it's your whole element. Taurus is very connected to nature. So this fairy energy wants to come through to support you. They want you to know you're not alone. Okay. Their success is assured for you. You're gonna do this, okay? They're gonna guide you every step of the way. Expect some good news. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Love yourself enough to say no. I have a feeling this is around whatever it is that you're battling internally, okay? The decision you're going back and forth about. Love yourself enough to say no. And don't deceive yourself or others at this time. And they mean unconditional love and your definition of it. They mean don't think that you need something or someone. And don't close the new door that wants to open for you. Like don't close it out of fear or an old belief system or anything like that. Like, don't deceive yourself. Even in your mind, you're trying to deceive yourself. Like, no, I should, oh no, this person has changed, or, I don't know what it is for you, or this organization's not that bad. I mean, I still make really good money. Whatever it is, I don't know for you, but don't deceive yourself. Be honest. Be honest, and you're going to get through this, and just keep expecting good things to come into your life. Okay, this is over. I know something even better is coming. I know a better job's coming, a better person. I know that Spirit showed me this for a reason, and I know I'm unconditionally loved. Wow, this was by far a fascinating reading for the sign of Taurus. And I'm going to dive deeper into this in the extended. I'm going to ask them exactly what's going on and if they have any suggestions for you. I want to say that I'm very, very grateful and honored to bring through your loved ones. I hope you enjoyed this reading so much. I hope it brought you comfort. If you're going through this or you're going to go through this, okay, because that's why Spirit comes through, is ultimately to bring you to this point where you know everything is going to be okay and that you're not alone. And that's why I do these readings, to give you that hope and support when you need it the most. Okay, thank you so much, and take care, guys.